Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Masandawana Fan Vlog. I'm here with Lutlu, it's Kensane, Neo's behind the camera.
Yeah, wait, bro, it's not sitting here with me.
Yeah, another win. 3 wins on the trot now. After the disappointment of the 3 draws and the loss to Stellenbosch. Last year, around this time, we sat with very long faces because we had been knocked out of the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Today we sit here having qualified for the semi-finals with the 6-2 aggregate, winning away first and winning at home.
Wow. Do we need to say anything further?
Unfortunately for you, we have to. That's what we signed up for.
Yeah, no, we won today. We won. Maybe because Marco Rezepeli, we won. We won, and there was no nerves or I think last week's game.
There was more nervy.
Even in the stands, like there was no tension. There was no. It was good. It was very good.
Last year we were asking ourselves, because we hadn't qualified, we were asking ourselves, is it a good thing that we play away first and then when the result doesn't go away, and we always say, hopefully we'll win at home, or we are sure we'll win at home. And remember we were saying, well, actually, maybe we should play at home first then go away. I'm glad that we broke the thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's no stories. We did it. Maybe we might say the hard way. Like the way we felt was not favorable to us.
This Sundowns team is writing new stories. We are doing things that we said as Sundowns fans that we could not do. Like going out, playing first at home, winning away, winning at home, scoring. At least there was no. We didn't have that tension here. There's a goal.
We need one goal.
Yes, there's. We can. We finished the first leg.
Yeah. Remember, people were saying maybe we shouldn't finish first. We should at least finish second
so we can play
and avoid playing away first. Avoid Al Ahly making it.
I'm glad that the current team, we are doing away with the myths and the bad stories, and we're telling a very good story.
What's your feeling about facing Belouizdad once more?
Asking me how many days, maybe 3 weeks before it, maybe I can feel that tension or scared, but it's a exciting feeling. This stadium will be packed at 20 or whatever, 21 of May. It will be packed to the rafters at 1 a.m. before the 3 a.m. kickoff. That's exciting.
Did you say 1 a.m.?
a.m. 1 p.m.
So, I wonder if I'm tired of playing. We've been playing with Dad in the group stages. I think we played them like 4 years in a row, and then we played Al Ahly 3 years. Was it 3 years or 2 years?
Yes, I think
this is the 3rd year actually.
Yeah.
We played Coach Pito in the quarterfinals, played in the group stage last year, played in the group stage again this year. Is it another African derby? Oh my God! Oh my God!
They're the current African champions.
There. Now I told Neo, I want to win this Champions League the hard way. My sentiments are, if you don't want to play these big teams, if you don't want to go to Raja, if you don't want to go play with Dad in Casa, if you don't want to play Al Ahly in Cairo, you don't want to win the Champions League. Yeah. If you want to win the Champions League, you must play the tough North African ties. You have to. You have to. Mabane, sorry. Mabane, Obi are Simba going through their Sundowns phase. Because it's their second or third time being knocked out in the quarterfinals.
I think it's it.
Probably third.
Third time, probably.
The Chiefs, where did Chiefs knock them out in the quarterfinals? Yeah.
Quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Then
Last season quarterfinals.
Yeah.
And this season quarterfinals again.
No, we broke the hood. We broke the hood.
I think the toughest tie for me will be the semi-finals. I think that will be the toughest tie.
That's what we always say now and already. Our toughest game is the semi-final.
Yeah, because I think that the nerves and the tension of the semi. I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like the nerves and the tension of the semi are bigger than the nerves of the final, because it's a must. I know, Linda, to me it sounds a bit crazy, but like, the tension here, like if you don't win here, like we are, like you've come so close, but you are still so far. I think, but yeah, man.
Semi-final. This is uncharted territory, guys. Semi-final is it's a big game.
My biggest thing is in 2019 when we played 2018 or 19 when we played with that in the semi-finals. We played away first, and then we lost 2-1. But because we had an away goal, we thought we will get a goal, and that goal didn't come in Atchishville. I think that's the first thing that came to mind, Mabane, after I watched the penalties. And I like what you've been reiterating for the past month, but it's time to write the new story.
Yeah.
I think this should be a new story to write.
It's a beautiful, good new story.
And we mustn't be scared. Like, we must be excited for this time. Like,
it's like semi-final.
You must be excited for the grind.
It's a big game.
You must be excited for the hard work.
It's a big game.
But let's go into this game, please. I was happy with the fact that we played the same lineup that we played last week.
That put us in this position.
Yes.
They deserve the players, but the budget's in. Wow. Oh, can I say one thing before we go into the ratings? Wow, it's a home bully. You put yourself into a semi-final starting lineup. Wow.
I was happy with the lineup, but I wasn't happy with that first half.
Yeah.
It looked. We finished the game last week way better than we started this week. And I won't even talk about how we started last week, because that was the most perfect start.
Yeah.
Minus the goal we conceded in the first half. That was one of the most perfect first halves that we played. But today, if you look at the first half, and last week, it was day and night. It was day and night. And
it's because of the tension, or it was tactic wise?
I think it was the tension. I don't think it was tactic wise. I asked the coach how difficult or how easy was it to flush out last week's performance and treat this game like it's a new game. I know we said last week was the first half, Kachunik second half, but when you are there now, you can't play it like a second half, because you will try to manage the game like from the beginning, and because you saw how when they scored, like it was deflating a bit. Like you could feel it, like the tension in the stands. So let's say you concede the second one, now you are in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a game that's going on. There's a game now.
Yeah. And I thought, you mentioned Bully, I thought he was a bit flat in the first half, but in the second half he came out so well.
Yeah.
Played well.
He's played he played
yes, but he played 45 minutes in the midweek.
He's been getting minutes though.
Good minutes as well.
He's been getting minutes. You're right. The first half wasn't so good, but second half we raised the tension of the bar a bit.
Yeah, I thought in the first half, I thought the only thing to write home about was Shika. Shika was sublime in the first half. Shika was sublime in the first half.
Deserved that goal.
It looked like a 21-year-old.
And I think he should have scored goal second half.
Definitely, with the left foot.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can't blame that finish. That was a very good finish, and that was a good save as well.
Yeah, he was good.
You want to go into the ratings?
Before we go into the ratings, is it a us problem, or is it a Belouizdad that they are good at set pieces?
I think it might be. I think it might be us. I think it might be our Achilles because I think North Africans they just know how to score set piece. I think it's their way. I was in Gleason spoke about it. Oh no, it was Velile who said last week considered cassette piece, Kajan considered cassette piece. We're going to play a semi-final against Belouizdad who are also good in set pieces. But I think, and I think in the first half of the season we're defending set pieces so well. Mara now it's I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's one thing that the coaches really need to look at. When you go into a semi and a final on the continent,
every detail,
you almost have to be blameless and faultless to win it. Like this competition is so complex.
It is
so complex. I think we can go into the ratings.
Outstanding Gabriela player, high.
Ronald.
7. I thought he was exceptional Gabriela play.
I thought Kuliso was good today. In the first half, I know Kuliso on a final ball, and I can't say he doesn't offer the threat that we need because in the Champions League, I think he's been way better than he's been in the league and cup games.
Did he get the assist?
Yeah, the second one. Yeah. I'm just thinking Negera in the first half, he gets in that space that allowed him to score against Al Hilal away. I think if he can just sharpen his decision making when he's in the final third, I think we'll talk a different story. Kuliso got the assist for Gole Tapelo, and the one thing you can never blame or fault Kuliso for. I don't think there's anyone who wins the one-on-one duels more than this guy. Yeah. This guy defense. Kuliso defense. If the ball goes to his side, you're somewhat relaxed. You don't feel the threat. Kuliso 7.5
with an assist. Okay. With an assist. Okay, cool.
Mvala 7. I thought Mvala today wasn't as imposing as he was, but yes, but he closed the game so well. In the last 10 minutes, there were nervy moments here and there. Got the corner kick they got and the free kick they got in the 91st minute. But I think he came out tops. I agree with your rating. AB, I thought was sublime.
He looks good.
I thought AB was good. I thought AB was very good. I think AB might have been top 2, top 3 best players on the pitch today. 8.5.
Probably. Yeah.
8.5.
Yeah, he was good.
Maposa was very good. In the first half, didn't get the space to operate as much as he got in the first leg, and I think it annoyed me a bit. They tried the same move over and over again. Mshishi breaking the line, or playing it to him, getting it back. Across immediately. Mshishi goes back. They recycle the ball. It was almost repetitive. Sometimes it works to your advantage, but I think the more you do it without an end product, the defender gets a bit more confident. Or we are closing these guys down. But in the second half, unplayable in the second half. Could have even scored.
Wrapping up in cotton wool for semi-final.
Yeah?
Wrapping up in cotton wool for the semi-final.
The second goal came from his pass to Shika to Kuliso to Tapel. I thought Obi was good today. 8.
Yeah. Deserved. 7.5. 7.5.
I agree.
He was excellent there.
He worked hard. I think sometimes when the performance is not there, but the work rate is there. The work rate is there. I was happy. He was always an option. Sorry, something is disturbing me. Sometimes people don't know the things that are happening in front of us. There's a lot happening. There's so many people behind those cameras. Yeah. So sorry, I lost my train of thought. But what I was saying, Kateboho, is that even when he doesn't give you a good performance, he's always available. Helps us recycle the ball.
He does.
And for the way we play and how we love keeping possession, and he always makes sure that he's an option. And I think for this team, if things are not going your way on the day, be available.
And he keeps away the counter attack. He's important to keep away the transition for the other team.
Yes, that's true.
Very important for the...
Yeah. How much did you rate him? 7? Is that?
7.5.
Oh, okay, cool.
7.5.
Yeah. Neo, I wish Neo could just play Champions League games. He's been good in Champions League games.
Yeah.
Liana, I think he almost had a similar performance to Yateboho. Obviously, Liana, it doesn't help that he gave us that performance, because now we're going to judge him for that performance. Gave us that performance in the first half, in the first leg against Belouizdad. But today, it wasn't there, but oh my God, he was also good though. He was also good. I think it's 1.5 as well for now. Yeah. Sipo?
I'd give him the same rating.
7.5 Lian.
I'd give him the side that like you said, first half maybe the first half of the first half, and then second half. Sure.
I think Liana, like Utsonale Neo, Belouizdad, they were so good. Belouizdad, they were so good. And that's the thing. It's like we want to rate him with the same Mtuela, but it's just impossible. Yeah, I think 7.5. Yeah, I think I'll take it. 10/10.
Yeah.
No ways. No ways.
Yeah.
No ways. I guess. No.
Go further.
No, guys. No, Temba is.
It's like
Oh my God.
he said last year's performance, I missed the penalty. We went out. This year I'm gonna score a goal and we'll go to a semi-final.
What a player.
What a
He called Surprise Muriri for highest scorers for Mamelodi Sundowns in the PSL era. Mabush is still number 1, not for long though. Let's put an asterisk on that one because Shalu's coming. And then Mshishi and Surprise are both on 78 goals. Yeah, he's joined second now.
Temba will go past Surprise also.
No, definitely gonna go past Surprise. But he's our outright top goal scorer in Champions League history now.
How many goals?
I think they said 19. I still have to go look at the numbers. I'm not sure. But he's our outright top scorer in Champions League history. Oh, I don't think it's now a matter of whom Shishi must join at the table. I think Shishi's at the table.
Yeah.
When you speak of Sundowns greats, look.
No, he's arrived, definitely.
He's arrived at the table,
no? He's arrived. He's sitting and asking the boys, who are you gonna be?
Who's joining him? No. Do you think Mshishi now is joining the Sundowns greats at the table, or he's at the table now? He's at least at half.
Yeah.
So that's what we just said. So we're just confirming now.
He just came.
He just came. That's what we should reply. Yeah, Mshishi is definitely there. Our outright top scorer in the Champions League. What a player. What a footballer. Yeah.
And he's playing with that in semi-final.
Of course, he loves scoring. He loves a goal against Wydad. 10 out of 10 from Shishi, no argument. Tapelo.
7.5.
No, Tutlo, no.
It was better than that, no?
Way better.
It was better than that.
I think especially in the second half. I think in the second half. Anyway, I feel like only Mshishi stood out for me in the first half. And okay, not Mshishi only, maybe AB stood out in the first half. And then holistically. And then in the second half, I think we were better. In the second half, we were much better.
And he scored the winner.
Scored the winner. Sticky 8, please. Come on, Kopel. 8. Yeah.
Okay.
Peter. Worked hard in the second half.
You worked very hard.
Worked hard in the second half.
7.
7. Yeah, I'll take it. Bless. What did it come up for? What's the next 60? I think the next 65 or 66 came in from Bull. Mbule might not go beyond 60 minutes today, because I thought, I don't know, I thought he struggled physically. But if you're gonna give me that performance you gave me away in the first leg,
you can have the last.
You have the grace. You have the grace. Yeah. I think Blesser 6.5. He was very good when he came on. Controlled. I always say Blesser gives us so much control in midfield. Lena took care of the ball. Blesser rarely loses the ball.
Yeah.
Rarely loses the ball.
We played the second half after record how a Champions League quarterfinals should be played.
Yes,
like
that's true.
No stories with no transition. We just killed it off. Quiet.
Killed it off. Yeah. Blesser was only one, or was it the 3 subs? It was only one, and then the 3 subs was Serino, Zungu, and Maboe. I think Zungu was the busier of the 3. Could have made certain situations easier for himself, but I think Molena or Nutura, like, he was just a bit jittery. Like, the decision making high was not that good. If you compare in the first leg, when he came on, there was so much calm. When they came on, there was so much calm in midfield. But today, 1 or 2 mistimed tackles. But even though I feel like one was won the ball cleanly, but it was called for a foul. I think Zungu and Levo, I'll give them a 5.5, Bali too. You rate Serino. What's that? Because I rated 2 players.
5.
5. Deruk, I don't think he did enough. Yeah. You wanna rate the coach? 8. There's no. You don't wanna elaborate.
Starting line up perfect, like you said.
Yeah.
Changes. We didn't need that much changing of players second half because they were so good. Yeah, and we played, like I said, we managed the game how we should manage a quarterfinal. If we're leader, like quiet. No stories, just quiet. And
also, let's not overlook the fact that we came back from behind.
Yeah, actually.
Let's not overlook that part.
I'm close to the tie. Actually, the game gathering.
Yeah.
We came from behind and
Are you still sure with your 8? I'm giving you a second chance. I'm not saying change it.
Yeah, I know.
You're still happy with it? Yeah, no. Linda, I'm happy with it. Linda, like, as you were talking, like, oh, by the way, like, we came back from behind. And
won.
Yeah, and we won. But also, Tutu, I think I'm so desperate for this game to end as a win. Like, I can make a draw. Yes. Even though, like, they would still have to score, like, 3 or 4 more goals. But, like, I just wanted this game to be a win. Like, a W on paper, so that the record says you beat this team home and away in quarterfinals. No stories. Midweek, you won. This coming week, we want to win as well. Huh?
And
yes.
The first time.
Yes, it's the first time we win home and away. That's why I was so desperate for this to be a good result, because when you look back at it, we thought like we won
both games.
Yeah, and an aggregate score of 6-2. There's nothing to talk about.
Even the opponent, hey, watch out, watch out.
Yeah, but we must, cautious approach, guys. Must keep it here. Keep it here, and then let's hopefully the football takes it to the ceiling.
Yeah, it will.
We'll see you guys on Wednesday when we play Amazulu.
Bread and butter.
Back to the bread and butter of this channel.
It's a dream, guys.
Bye bye.